Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just reheated some french fries. So last night, yesterday, okay, let me start over. Yesterday, I had to meet the lady out at the park in Sandy Lake to give her the Fred that she ordered at Community Days at the craft show. Don't you be putting chocolate all over me. So I met her out there and then stopped at my sister-in-law's house. Go play. I went out to my sister-in-law's house and we were just kind of BSing outside, letting the kiddos play and stuff like that. Yeah, we were talking and everything and just hanging out, just, you know, enjoying time with each other. Tim texted me at like 4 o'clock. He's like, hey, are you still going to Erie today? And I'm like, oh shoot, like I didn't realize it was already 4 o'clock. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna leave here real quick here and I'll let you know when we get up there. They were stopping at the horse track. So his stepdad had a dentist appointment yesterday and then his mom had a doctor's appointment. So he dropped his stepdad off at the dentist, took his mom to her doctor's appointment and then got her and then went back to pick him up from the dentist. And then went to the horse track just to kind of hang out. And he likes going to the horse track anyways. So I knew that's where they were going to be. I'm like, you know what? Me and Ella will stop up for a little bit. We were there for about 45 minutes or so. Tim asked if I wanted to go to Target to look and see if this, like if our local Target had any maternity clothes in my size. So I said, yeah, you know what? Sure. Stopped at Target. They didn't have anything in my size except for like t-shirts, but they didn't have any pants. And so I just said, you know, screw it. It was a waste. So we ended up going out to eat. Well, Tim and Ella got some Chick-fil-A for the first time. Tim said it was pretty good. The fries were pretty good, but I didn't need anything else from there because of all the meat. You know, chicken, pork, steak, nothing sits good with me. But Tim said he would definitely go there again. He enjoyed the food. And we had never been there before, like I said. But we got him and Ella Chick-fil-A. Then we stopped at Taco Bell and got his mom some tacos. And Tim's like, hey, do you want anything? I'm like, no, because pretty much everything I used to eat from any fast food place has meat in it. And I just can't stomach it right now. So we ended up going back to the racetrack. I just dropped him off. Well, he pulled up to the parking spot area where you can let people on and off. And I took over to the driver's side and he, you know, went back to his mom because he drove them up. So after I left the horse track, I didn't, like I said, when we went back, I didn't even stop and say hi to everyone else again. I just, you know, we left. I decided to stop at Kohl's and see if they had any maternity stuff because we're in a different, like a completely different city than what we were in the other day. And the other day Kohl's had no idea where the maternity stuff was and I wasn't going to go hunting for it. But I managed to find it first shot. I asked an employee where it was. She said it was right around the corner, right on the left-hand side. And I found it relatively quickly. I thought it was a smaller section until I went back in and I saw that they had more pants and stuff in the back. And I ended up getting this outfit here. So, I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see. But I got this shirt. It's got the, you know, the ruching on the side. But I got this shirt. It's like a yellow with black, like, spots all over it. And then I did manage to find a pair of the maternity pants. So this is quite thin compared to my maternity shorts from Target that I had from when I was pregnant with Ella. But, you know, they're good. They're a little see-through. You guys can see my belly button and everything. But, you know, they're comfortable. So these are the pants. And you guys can see here they have like the little ripped detailing. And then also down by my feet, you guys can see it's got like the ripped detailing here on both feet. And I think they did it that way so that it's easier for you to get in and out of when you're pregnant and have swollen ankles. And then I ended up getting another pair of pants. They're just a solid dark black or dark blue. I took pictures the other night or yesterday when I was trying them on. Sorry, Tim asked what I wanted, but so yeah, I tried the outfits on to see how they would look. So here's the second outfit that I tried on. This is the shirt, and then these are just dark blue jeans. They're like the not boot cut maybe, and they're quite long, but they'll work. And then the other one was this outfit that I tried on. I got both pieces, like both pairs of pants and both shirts for like 73 bucks. It was a great deal. So I ended up getting that stuff, and then I stopped over at McDonald's and got myself 2 large fries just so I had something to eat. That's what I ended up having for dinner last night. And then that's what I ate last night. That's all I ate because I didn't eat, I don't know, I just didn't eat anything else. And then I got home, I packaged up the 4 orders that I had, but I got all of that stuff ready. I took those over town this morning. And then I was cutting out some decals just to have for my craft show that I'm doing in September. I'll show you guys what I'm working on with that, but I'm gonna go in and eat my fries while they're still a little warm, drink my chocolate milk and edit, and then I know my aunt's coming down later in the day, probably here in about an hour or so. So I will keep you guys updated on how the day goes, but people were asking why I'm already wearing maternity clothes, and my honest to God answer is all of my pants are way too tight that I own right now. So I needed some actual maternity pants. And I might as well wear them now and get as much wear out of them as I can now. You know, instead of buying them and wearing them for 4 months and then calling it done and have the baby and never wear them again. I'd rather, you know, get as much use out of them as I can for the money that I'm spending on them, because maternity clothes are not cheap. They are quite expensive. If it wasn't for a sale at Kohl's last night, these shirts were $25 each and the pants would have been $40 each. So that there is, oh gosh, 80, 100, 20, 130 bucks for 2 outfits. That's a lot of money for 2 outfits to me. I shop at Walmart 95% of the time, so if I'm gonna spend a decent chunk of money that I've worked hard to earn on new clothes that I'm gonna need come wintertime, I'm gonna wear them now so that I'm comfortable. I'm not gonna try to squeeze into my old pants and make myself uncomfortable because I'm bloated right now because I'm in early pregnancy. And I had someone call me a poser the other day because I was talking about my pregnancy aversions. Thanks, but like, no thanks. You don't gotta be a jack about it. Like, I'm not just gonna say something, like, why would I lie about it, you know? And then continue to lie about it. I don't know. It makes no sense to me, but whatever. My aunt just texted me, said she's on her way, so I need to go in and edit, and I will see you guys in a bit.